What's going on, everybody? My name is Austin. You're back at Burkebug Gaming here once again with Madden 22. We got Baltimore and Chicago this episode. So first up is Baltimore. And as always, if you want to watch another playthrough other than mine, I would suggest watching Gamer Forever's on YouTube. He does a lot of other cool things. He actually relocated his team on his. I did not do that. So just something to watch if you want to. Also, he's a little better at this game than I am, so he probably hasn't lost any games yet.
From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance.
Whoa, hey, excuse you.
This defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
Jackson on target to Brown for a Ravens first down.
Oh, shit. Can't stop fucking yawning.
On the option right is Jackson, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Should know that was coming.
Gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They go play action.
Get over here.
Now. Jackson, blitz coming, and down he goes.
That was my corner.
From his cornerback position.
I just said that.
On the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep.
You, Duvernay, calm the fuck down.
There on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
Yes. Oh, I got lucky with the bounce there.
Continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Ow.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I'm sorry, did I materialize backwards there? Did anyone else see that?
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I
Let's
think
try this play with Burl instead of.
Because if they can't get upfield,
Okay.
their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
They're fast enough to get open, but
make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
that's about it.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's able to get it
Almost
down
made
the
it.
2-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try again, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Again, Jackson will keep it. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. From the gun, Jackson. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. Now Jackson. He'll swing this
Oh, hey.
to Mostert. Dancing away at the 35.
Literally got the first down off bullshit. Oh, that pisses me off.
Called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And a 6-yard gain gets
How did the edge cover to the cut up?
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a
motherfucker.
running play, you're going to smother
Thank
it.
God he tripped because he may have been gone.
Come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Nice job, Grant.
And it's intercepted.
I'm not sure how he caught that. I mean, I was one-handed, but I gotta watch that again. That was such a good play. Just fucking look at this shit. Just instantly throws. Grant just one hands that son of a bitch. Right there. Was that Watkins? Yeah, he told Watkins to go fuck himself. Took that ball. That was a hell of a play.
Yard line. On first down, Hawkins. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their run with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
run on first down. It's Hawkins.
Almost
And he
nowhere.
sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
I'm not sure how you missed that.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
To throw on third down. Wolf. That's caught left side. The tight end.
I don't know if I can get a field goal from here.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short
Hey,
of the
excuse
first,
you,
right
2
around
minute warning.
42. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh, don't think he was quite powerful enough.
No good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is.
No, wasn't quite powerful
And that's
enough.
the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Fucking Richie Grant, damn it.
Flushed out right.
Does somebody want to fucking hit him? No, no one. Fuck! I literally had you guys covering that. That was literally the game plan. Fucking execute the goddamn game plan. God damn it.
He gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play.
I hate playing Lamar Jackson. That's fucking why.
It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
I hate that play. I hate that. Because I idealistically had the fucking end zone covered, but apparently I didn't.
And the Ravens are on the board here, the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point.
Apparently, me playing that defense was like, nah, we're just not going to cover that side of the end zone. I don't know, man. I think it's stupid, but whatever.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Well, the Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On first down, Wolf.
It was a little ahead of you there, Ramsey. I know you're great and all, but like, I don't think you're that good.
Because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Really? He ran right by you, didn't even fucking throw up a hand to stop him? Are you shitting me? Did anyone else see that shitty block? Nobody? Just me? Because I fucking saw a shitty block.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Made that one.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bunt. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. A strong running. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 61 yards on the ground for him so far. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing
That was a bad
themselves
choice.
here in the second
I
half.
expected them to blitz harder than
That
they
is
did.
incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Why? Why did you go forward? Fucking run straight! I can tell you how many times it's fucked me over because it wants to be an asshole. No, fuck that. I'm not fucking around because Pitts wants to be a dumbass. We're not doing that shit today. No. I will fucking rather play. And Pitts can suck a fucking nuts.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Back to throw again.
Fucking dumbass Pitts fucking it up. You play for their team now, Pitts?
First down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2.
He did it again. He fucking did it again. Oh my god, he did it again. I fucking hate him so much right now. Normally he's decent, but like, really? 2 plays, you fucking go backwards? Fuck off.
Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out, you can run wide receiver routes with him, you can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I just hear I'm gonna stab myself.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Thank God someone on this team can score. God damn.
A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Yeah, he broke 3 people. That makes sense.
Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They go play action with Jackson. And that It's
Not sure
incomplete.
how I dropped
He
that,
couldn't
but
hold
I'm
on
not
through
going to
the
complain.
contact. Brings up second down. We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action. 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Thank you,
He'll be
Wusterkorb.
taken down, but not
Someone can
before he
tackle it
works
without
it
having any
past the
fucking major
50.
problems.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards and the first down.
All right, fourth quarter,
And
10-point
that
lead.
is going to do it
I think I can
for
do
this
this.
third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now an option play on second down. First down and more for Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. Here's Jackson. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now Mostert off the read option. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
On first down, Hawkins.
Somebody didn't block. That was
And he'll
great.
work this forward for about 3 at second down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hawkins, and he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 43-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. They'll run on first down. It's Hawkins, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And whistles, and we're going to have another
I heard my
stoppage of
dog
play
bark.
as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On second down, it's Hawkins. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Wolf. Oh, he's got a man
I'll take it.
wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead.
I think I fucked that one up.
Pass.
He didn't go
Nope,
turtle,
still
did
got
he?
it.
And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens, here they come. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 1:40 to play. Jackson to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Jackson will get this into the hands of Mostert. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Throwing, Jackson. Connects with Duvernay. And spins away. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45.
Oh, man.
Going out. The Raven passing game.
I'm back
giving
here sitting here.
another first down. Now Jackson. They'll let this go for
Nope.
the end zone.
Diggs got beat
Toward
bad.
the corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I don't know about that one. Huh? No? 1, 2, maybe not. I don't know.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 26. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Jackson, another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. That'll be caught by the big tight end Andrews. And they go the wrong
Don't worry, I'll take the win. I'm fine with that.
yardage back at the 12.
Whew.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan.
Damn, people are texting me like crazy. What do you guys want? Alright, and what do we got next this coming up week? I don't remember. Chicago. Okay. Oh, mock draft number 2. Awesome. Alright, so Chicago's 3-3, 80 offense, 81 defense. They also have Khalil Mack, which is a fucking problem. I also don't have my running or my receiver back. See, right now they have me picking up defensive tackle Elijah Smith. Well, okay. If I say the Dolphins can't be winning, right? What the hell's going on? Was looking for the massive hit. Loves to use spin as a counter move. Relies on the swift arm over move. Uses speed to power to bull rush blockers. Motor's always running hot. Often looks to rip off from runners. Typically avoids getting flagged. Great to elite. Good to great. Good to great. Decent to solid. Great to elite speed. Wow. And great to elite strength. This guy, he's something. Hit power, impact block, play recognition, stamina, and tackle. So stamina sucks, but everything else looks pretty damn good. But as a defensive tackle, it doesn't really need a lot of stamina. So honestly, I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, short week. Let's see what we got. Obviously, I have a short week this week, so now it's time to create an elaborate game plan. With that being the case, I want to stress how important it is to play fundamentally sound football this week. Definitely, with so little recovery time, a lot of guys are going to be less than 100%, which can lead to sloppy football and mental errors. Exactly, we're better than that. Stress the team that it's imperative that we take care of the ball and be the team capitalizing the offense, stay present, being ones making them. Beat the Bears commit one or fewer turnovers. Preferably fewer, but we'll see. Okay, so weekly strategy against the Bears. Who do they have? Justin Fields and David Montgomery. Okay, so is he scramble a lot? Yeah, he's number 5, so I'll go quarterback scramble again. And then blitz counter. Start training. Yeah, everybody's got a lot of fatigue from the short week. Nothing I can do about it. Alright. Great players. All I got is Tyler Crawford, who's a backup anyway. But work on your pass coverage. Caleb McGarry's back finally. What's that put me at? So now I have a better starting right tackle. Right guard's 81. Center's 72. Guard's 71. Left tackle's an 81. Okay. So I don't need anybody starting anymore, but Dennis Kelly would be a good backup for if somebody goes down or whatever. Alright, let's go play the Bears.
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. On first down, Fields. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery.
Out of here.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. A give. This is Montgomery. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Fields on first down. There's Mooney with another catch. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
I'll take it.
Hopkins grab it. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
I was lucky.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. Securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Eluding the pressure right. That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily
Nice.
the same.
All right, we'll take it.
They want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw. Wolf. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken.
All right, which one of you fuckers are bringing this back?
So let's see about the call.
You motherfucker.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Back to throw. Wolf. Escaping the pressure right.
Shit.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Well, there goes the turnover.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Fields.
Oh, come on, Garrett. You're better than that.
Underneath to Montgomery. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First play
Let's call him Garrett.
for 14 and
I meant
a first
Jared.
down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On On first down, it's Fields. Ertz over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Here's Fields. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We're scoreless after one. Again, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. He's still on his feet. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the
I don't
6.
understand tackling. Like, you hit stick them, they break you. You don't hit stick them, they break you. Like, I
First
don't
and goal
know
from the 6.
like a better way to handle this.
They'll run
God,
with
fuck you.
Montgomery.
Don't block me
And
when
he's
I'm
able
coming
to
through the
get it
line.
down to the
Let me go.
2-yard line. A pickup of
Don't do
4
your
on
job.
first down.
My
It'll
line
be
doesn't
second
most of
and
the time.
goal. To throw is Fields. And he is
What?
in.
I was right fucking there, and he's like,
Chicago.
nah. 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 Fuck you, Patrick Queen.
Justin Fields
You have a lot to
for
get
the
you.
lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
I was wondering what the sound was
Is
like.
out on the field, and they will
What?
send this one away.
There's some kind of song though. I don't know. I'm not a Bears fan, so I don't understand what's going on.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. On first down, Hawkins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looking to throw on second down.
Shit.
Wolf. And he can't find anywhere.
I knew he was coming. I didn't have anybody open either.
Enough to start to have a good drive.
Bill Mack, I need you to fuck off.
Not a sack, does it?
I got things to do. Games to win.
Suddenly, the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his
Face mask? Face mask?
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first.
Yes!
32. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
This Bears defense gives me horrendous anxiety. Oh no.
Good enough to extend the drive. Looking to throw. Wolf. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts. His 3rd touchdown. first down now on the year. The Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Fields now to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Miller. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Hey, someone bring him the fuck down. Not sure how I got through all that, but he did.
Throw left side complete. That's Miller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards left on second down. Now it's Fields. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Ertz and Colquitt. This is a little unfair. As far as the tight end situation goes.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Fields throwing again. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Here's Fields.
How did you not fumble? I hit you so hard.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. But we know the guys.
That's fucking up. All right. I was gonna say it's fucking obnoxious, but no, now it's more obnoxious. It's not the fucking score in 30 seconds.
And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Richard on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with 25 seconds to go, we'll see how they want to play this. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yep, I expected the blitz.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm gonna keep running slants. No, that's not gonna work this time.
On 1st and 10, Wolf.
And at least get into field goal range. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Second of their timeouts. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Okay, so they're not in man deep anymore, but
the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and
another
inches.
blitz. Goddamn.
And that'll be incomplete with 11
I really needed you to catch that.
When you're running
And
this
Bradley
lead,
would have caught it.
everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a
Get off my ass!
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And with
Shit.
just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, wins against me. Shit.
And I tell you what, he got it from 50.
Holy shit!
That had lots of leg behind it. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all?
Alright, so I'm only down by 4. If I score here, I'll take a field goal lead.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments have... And this is picked up by the Bears.
What?
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
It was like way down.
And now, as with every potential turnover,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Good.
so that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They go over the middle.
Okay,
It's
that one.
complete to start the drive. And this is picked up by the Bears. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
That was not even a question.
Seems to be turning in this third quarter.
Well, I may be done with this fucking episode already.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Deion Jones, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on first down, Fields, he'll find Miller. That's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Back to throw, Fields. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. And his kick is
Right.
good.
So now we're down by a full touchdown. Which is not good. Don't fuck it up this time, offense. The interception was my fault. The fumble was not.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Alright, so the run game isn't working. I can tell you that.
And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet.
Until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive. And they're off to a fast start here.
Throwing on first down. Wolf right back to Pitts again. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw on second down. Wolf 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
That's a stupid idea.
On second down,
I know better than try to run play action against fucking Khalil Mack.
and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 52 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4, they could still get a first down without scoring. Back to throw. Wolf. The quick slant caught. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
I'm not sure how I did that, but whatever.
Keith Smith with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I need them to make like a huge mistake. Fumble, interception, something.
Now Fields.
Nope.
Slant route to Miller.
They've hit him a lot.
He takes it across the 40-yard line. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, here's Fields. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. 7 yards to pick up there.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On play action, Fields.
Okay.
And he's got this down almost to the
Guys, I need you to actually hit him, not just lay him, tuck him in bed.
The decision, a good one, picking up the first, getting
Just fucking
14 yards
lay his
on the
ass
play.
out. That could have been a fumble there.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Oh, what?
Gets this to
I was
Ertz.
right in there.
And he gets it inside the 10.
Oh, fuck you guys. Fuck you, Madden. I had that
Plays
one.
12 yards that time and a first down. Looking to throw. Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Montgomery back to the ground. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And he'll take
Ooh.
this beyond the line of
Good
scrimmage
motherfucker.
as he slides to a hole. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And this one is right through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player,
All right, which one are you bringing that back?
why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Hayden Hurst. Yeah, I really don't need that call right now. That's the problem.
Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wolf. Short throw caught by Pitts. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wolf. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I have
Put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down.
I have
3 points separating
anxiety.
these two
This can
sides
give me
with
a
2
heart
minutes left
attack.
to go in the 4th.
All right.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you
Oh,
back.
fuck.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be
Yeah, no
their
shit.
final drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
That's caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
No time for
The
a
Falcon
timeout yet.
passing game looking good on this drive as they get the 1st down.
Partner, you gotta like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
What's
Not
with the
good.
shitty
They
play
didn't move the
calling?
football an inch, and precious
Been
time
looking for
ticking
the
off
fucking
clock.
slants
Now
play,
the
and it's
Falcons
like,
gonna use
nope,
one of their
nope, nope,
timeouts
nope, I don't have time
as
for
they
this
get it
shit.
with under a minute to go now in the football
Quit
game.
running that, douchebags.
He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Hold on to the fucking ball! Hold on to the fucking ball!
The contact well timed there. And
God damn it! We could have won the fucking game, but no, you had to drop the fucking ball, you little bitch. That's why you didn't start.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
They have too much time.
And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So big kick to get this back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get into overtime yet. So now as a defense, you got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. 2nd and 5. And off comes to Montgomery. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
They're taking in overtime. Why?
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. Montgomery hit, and the ball is loose. And the
You lucky sons of bitches.
And that will write a finish to this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball...
Fuck! God damn it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown.
Well, that's fucking game. Whoever that was missed that fucking tackle. Nah! Fuck! That pisses me the fuck off. He was right there on the tackle, and it's like, nah, we're just not going to tackle him. And now I've lost the game. So, congratulations, defense. You fucked it up for me yet again. Because they fucked it up against the Browns, and they fucked it up here. Well, good thing this is my last recording tonight anyway, because it's already 5 o'clock, and I have to get shit done today, so whatever.
Sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones, sometimes you get great.
Defense, fucking awful. I don't understand what the problem with my defense is. I don't know how to fix it. Like, usually, like, I can tell, like, okay, this is a problem area, I need to fix this. This is a problem area, I need to fix this. I don't understand what's wrong. And you, I ought to just fucking cut you right here, right now. Fucking drops a pass in crunch time. Are you shitting me? I ought to fucking cut you right now. You're lucky that I don't have my fucking receiver back yet, or you wouldn't see the fucking field again. Not on this fucking team, you wouldn't. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I don't know what's wrong. My offense needs some work, obviously. It doesn't help that my top receiver is out of the game. It also didn't help that, yeah, once again, it was a short week. I understand that causes problems sometimes, but, like, oh my god, this was the worst showing of defense that I've seen since the Browns. Like, they couldn't stop the pass. They couldn't stop the run. Like, and the one time we did stop the run, it was too fucking late to save it, and now we're tied up with Buccaneers in our division. Once our bye week comes, whatever the fuck that is. And we still have to play them again. I mean, and this is a fucking divisional game. So, like, I don't know. My team fucking sucks. I really wish it didn't. Because I don't understand what's going on. Like, usually, like I said, it's easy to fix. Usually. I don't know what the problem is. Are the cornerbacks not good enough? Do I need a new defensive scheme? Like, I don't know how to fix what's going on, and it's frustrating. Like, because I'm one of those people that like to fix things. When I can't fix things, I'm like, I get frustrated because I don't know how to fix it. I won't resign you. You're not worth it. Okay, you've not done shit this season, so I'm probably just gonna let you go. And I'm definitely letting you go. I don't need you. And then I think I'll try to. No, I'm not going to resign you. I'm probably not going to resign you. Probably not going to resign you. Probably not going to resign you. So it looks like everybody else is not getting a contract anyway. So, yeah. Anything else I need to worry about? League strategy for Alvin Kamara. It's fine. Wait, no, go back. Because you guys lost, so you can go back to full pads. Congratulations, you played yourself. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how to fix what's going on with my defense. I know the defensive line needs work, because that is a lot of the problem that I'm having right now is the defensive line. And that's about all I know. I don't know how to stop what's going on everywhere else. But like I didn't have this problem when I was the Bengals. And I don't know, maybe it's because I'm recording and like I have like some of that like performance anxiety setting in. It's making me make stupid decisions. But like other than that one interception that I shouldn't have thrown, like that game should not have been as close as it was. We couldn't stop the pass, we couldn't stop the run, and the defense killed us that game. You know, the defense really needs to step the fuck up if we're gonna make the playoffs and win a Super Bowl. Now I get we've only lost 2 games, whoop de fucking do. But in my division, that's kind of fucking difficult to say that that's whatever, because I mean the worst team in our division right now is the Panthers, and they're usually pretty good. But you got the fucking Buccaneers at 5-2, and then the Saints at 4-3. We'd be right down with them if we lose this game. And that's what I'm trying to worry about. I don't want to go to the playoffs, and choke in the playoffs. The biggest concern right now is getting the team to the playoffs, and we may not win Super Bowl. It would be fucking nice, but we may not, and I'm okay with that. I'm not okay. Like I'm okay losing a game if it was a good like all-around game, but my defense performed like shit the entire game. Justin Fields should not have hit every fucking pass besides maybe one. But then again, you're picking off people like Tom Brady. Like, this doesn't make sense. You can't be picking off and playing like a fucking champ against Tom Brady and then playing like a team of fucking rookies against Justin Fields. That's not how that works. But regardless, I'm done complaining about it. I do have to go walk my dog and then get some videos uploaded for this week. So, as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have suggestions, give me tips or comments. Put in the comment section below. I'll see you all next episode.